welcome back to the final video of the year.
I hate myself.
Wait, this isn't even just the final video of this year. This is the final video of this decade. Which is the whole point of the video.
We've only been doing this for like a couple months.
Yeah, so the whole point of the video is...
My dog is really excited.
The whole point of the video is we're just going to be basically looking back on the decade, seeing how things have changed, like pop culture wise, and just with us personally.
It's crazy that like we're going into the 20s. Like, it's
We've been on this earth for 2 decades, or we're going to be.
Like now I don't know, not this one anymore.
They still text me when classes are canceled. Thank you very much.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so funny.
As if I ever showed up to class. Wait, can we talk about the fact that when this decade started, we were graduating elementary school, and now that it's ending, like you're in college and I'm living the adult life? All of that happened in 10 years.
I mean, a lot. It's really crazy to think about, because I was even just thinking about like high school and all that happened in 4 short years. Think about the good decade, like 2010 to 2020.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds weird. I almost had to correct myself because I thought I was saying it wrong. No, it's 2020.
Yeah.
2020. That's what it's gonna be. And it's crazy the amount that's happened because we've grown. We've had into this.
Well, I mean, I didn't grow. Like, I'm still 5 feet tall.
Okay. I never have serious conversations with her because she always pulls the shit. Like, alright, that's not true. We have serious conversations, but not that often.
Yeah, usually it just ends in me crying. Wow, a lot has changed though. Like, not even just like the fact that, you know, you definitely have like friends that come and go like in the 10 years. Like, definitely went through a lot of friends. But like, I'm thinking of like the things that I was into in the beginning of the decade versus now. Like, I was such like, all I would watch was like children's show, like Disney. Like, basically I lived on Disney. And all I listened to was pop music. And then, you know, like,
oh my god, that's weird.
oh, and now I'm like, I don't even listen to the radio. All I listen to is my music. And basically I only listen to bands and then like things that my friends get me into. Like, you guys got me into like Hot Girl Bummer. But like, those songs I only get into now because of you guys. Otherwise I only listen to the bands when they release new music.
Well, first of all, let's just start saying, in 2010, you were 10 years old and 5th grade.
Yeah.
You were, towards the end of the year, you were in 5th grade. The second half of the year, you were in 5th grade. The first half of the year, you were in 4th grade. And in 4th grade.
Yeah. Wait.
Because we graduated...
Wait, you're confusing me. Hold on. No, because, wait, we started 5th grade in 2010 and graduated in 2011.
Fifth grade. Beginning of 5th grade was 2010.
Yeah, it was the end of 4th grade and beginning of 5th grade.
Yeah, so that's what that was.
Ew, so, oh my god.
So now, obviously, we're 19, we're at 20 now, because we're both actually born in July.
Of 2000. You didn't say that.
And if I say that we're 19, and that we're born,
I don't even think I heard you. Wait, no, I did hear you saying that.
There's too many.
That's something that's new. I didn't have dumb moments in the beginning of the decade.
Literally, no.
I mean, besides the fact that I broke my toe riding my scooter, but like, we don't talk about that. We weren't friends since the beginning of the decade. It was like a year later.
Yeah.
We became friends in 6th grade. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, why do we keep saying that? The video that we did where we tested our friendship, we said it was 8 years.
Well, because technically it's 2019.
Yeah.
So, yeah, even 2020, it's not going to be 10 years.
Wait, so it was 2000, wait.
21, it will be 10 years.
I can't do math.
2021 will be 10 years. Your friends, 2011.
So, 2021 makes 10 years.
Yes. When I
Oh, good. Oh.
5 times.
I can't hear right now, okay?
So, yeah, we've been friends for 8 years. Us specifically.
Yeah, there's other people in the room. You know, my ghosts. They're here.
I got Scout 2017. No, 2018. January before we graduated high school.
2018 was last year.
I know.
It sounds so far
soon
away.
It's gonna be 2 years ago.
Wait, no it wasn't. Wait, yes it was. What? Wait. Wait, what? Wait.
It's December.
Oh,
2019, so
You know
it
what
was
throws me
June.
off? Because, like, we graduated in 2018 and then you started college, but I was like, wait, but, like, last year. Oh. What?
What's going on?
I don't know. My mind can't, like, process how a timeline works. No, because you know what it is? I think of, like, oh, this is the second year that we didn't go back to high school. So, like, that is making me think that it's been 2 years and not, like, 1.
Technically, it's been 2 years since we started our senior year of high school, and it hasn't been 2 years completed
Yeah.
since we left high school. It's our second year of not going to high school though. The cat and the dog are chasing each other.
You completely, though, like, you had a big impact on, like, me. Well, the person I am, the things that I like, but literally before I met you, I was never into comic books, I was never into, like, superheroes, anything like that. You were the reason I got into, like, Jared Leto and that band and everything. And, like, Kian and JC, I wouldn't have gotten into them without you.
Yeah, that's a new thing.
Literally don't talk about that. Literally everything that like I like now is basically because of you.
That's crazy.
I mean, Five Sauce was like something I got you into.
Yeah, that got me into like a whole new. I feel like that got me into a new genre of music and kind of
Me too.
Because it was more than just. This isn't gonna be a Five Sauce appreciation video, but like we're doing a little segment here.
Wait, actually the day that we're filming is 8 years of Five
I was
Sauce.
so sick of that. Oh,
Happy
wow.
8 years! 8 years of our friendship.
Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't doing that. I was like, wait a minute.
You made me think of something though, because you know they say that
Yeah. What's wrong with it? Oh my god.
my bad. Oh yeah, I was a brunette when we started the decade, and now I'm like, I don't know what this is. Anyway, I heard that, like a thing that I think it's like when you're 14 is when you really like have kind of your final like what your taste in music is. Like that's when it really sets in for you.
Really?
Yeah, when I don't know how they worded it. It was something like when you're 14 is when it like really sets in. Like that kind of sets the tone for what your music taste is gonna be, and that really was. 2014 was like really the time that I really got into Five Sauce, and then Five Sauce I listened to like the Five Sauce radio on Spotify, and that got me into all the other bands. All Time Low, like literally, if I had never started listening to Five Sauce, I wouldn't be into all the bands I listen to now.
Interesting. For me, Five Sauce did more of like it just opens me up to music. I was like disco, Fall Out Boy, which I don't really listen to anymore, but at the time, Fall Out Boy.
Well, no, I meant like Panic at the Disco.
Oh, I still listen to Panic.
All of them.
I'm religiously listening to Panic, of course. No, Anyway,
usually it's me that it's like, wow, she's crazy about a guy, not you. We don't need to mention.
Anyway,
we went off topic.
Continue because the dog's tail is going like this across the camera.
We're hypnotizing them.
But yeah, 2010, we were children. We were like 10. Yeah, we were 10 years old. Not even 10 years old. But
This is before we became teenagers, and this is the last year we're a teenager. Next year, like we literally are starting the decade as teenagers, and then just like immediately not gonna be teenagers anymore. I hate that. Like it sounds really weird, but like I hate the fact that I'm not gonna be a teenager anymore. I don't know why, just like teenage years is like, it's like a big part of your life, but it's so short that like I just don't want it to end already.
Yeah. I mean, I would consider like, I don't know, you're right, it is short. It's just like I was saying in high school, like so much happens because that's really when you do most of your development. Not most of, that's when you do a lot of developing. You really develop as an individual.
I was developed that I was a loner a long time ago.
Alright, well, not at the beginning of the decade.
Yeah, at the beginning of the decade.
What?
Because at the beginning of the decade, I had already gone through so many friends. Like, it's pretty obvious, like, this bitch is a loner for life. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
Bro, the decade. I gained and I lost friends, and some I've gained again, and then I've lost some of them.
I don't think they ever came back to me.
No,
Wait,
only one. One is come and gone. That's it.
yeah, I don't think anybody's come and gone for me.
But yeah, I've had friends come and go. Mostly just leave, but I mean, a lot of people. I mean, I want to drop names, but I honestly shouldn't, just because I feel like we're just like talking.
Yeah, you know, a lot of like our childhood shows ended in this decade.
Yeah,
Some of them even like started and ended in this decade.
yeah, a lot of shows do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my like the range of interest greatly like fluxed throughout this time. It was, I mean, you know, gaining my interest in. Actually, I started watching YouTube in this decade.
Me too. I wasn't.
2011ish, because I started watching Tabascos and his Minecraft videos. That's gonna still
Wait,
my country.
That's so funny. I started watching YouTube because of Minecraft videos. Because you got me into Minecraft. I remember I was like, I don't want to play a stupid building game. You got me into Minecraft, and then I don't know if it was you told me about them or I just like went on YouTube and I got into Skyda's Minecraft and all of them. And then like that's when I really like I got into YouTube. I never watched YouTube before that. And then it like slowly progressed where then like I'd watch like other gamers, like I started watching Markiplier, and then like I got into makeup, and then I started watching like I got into the beauty community.
YouTube's got a lot for me.
Yeah.
Like a lot. Like I used to, before I say I started watching YouTube in 2011, but like I've been watching like stupid cat videos since like before time. But I say I started watching YouTube in 2011 just because that's what I did. Like I talked to Vasquez, as you know, fell in love and still have a fan account to the Vasquez because I can't shut it down because I don't know what the email is. So it's forever on Instagram. If you want to go find it, please go find it. I think I still follow it, maybe on Instagram. I don't know. But yeah, I have a whole
Well, I
thing.
went through some fan pages. I had some.
What?
Fan pages, like I had my own.
That was just my move. I've never, ever done that. And I just love Tobuscus so much.
Fun fact, this is my third time being a YouTuber. It started with my brother. We had like a really dumb account that I made sure got deleted. We don't talk about it. Then I decided I wanted to be... Shh. No, shut up. Then I wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber. So now my Gmail that I have to use for things is named after the frickin' Minecraft YouTube I wanted to do. And then I had that Instagram account. And then I couldn't figure out how to record from Xbox. So I was like, alright, I'm done with this.
Yeah,
And I couldn't edit, so it would just be like short, stupid clips.
Yeah.
And then that ended real fast, and now we're here.
You know, Minecraft, like that happened during the decade. I remember that. Oh my god.
Minecraft comes and goes for us.
Yeah, even when we're like fucking 19, like we'll play on ourselves.
Yeah. Minecraft though, like, do you remember, like, you literally would call me every day. You want to come over? Do you want to come over? Do you want to come over? Every single day she would call me. And, like, we would hang out every day. Like, isn't it funny, though? That's how it started, our friendship, and now we're at that point again. It's full cycle. Because then we got to a point where, like, we would hang out, like, maybe once over the weekend. Maybe, like, not really during the week because of school, because, like, we were kids. But, like, once we got out of high school, we're back into hanging out every day.
That's so weird. Yeah, because I remember that. I would always call. Always.
But we would literally, all we would do would play Minecraft. We wouldn't do anything else. Yeah. And then, what was it? Was it that we got into something else, or was it just we stopped playing Minecraft? Because we did something afterwards.
I definitely remember another, I don't think there's another game. I don't think there's another video game.
Because I know there was something else we would, like, do. But then, like...
Watch? No, we didn't watch.
No, because it wasn't really anything we would watch.
I think we watched Skyda's Minecraft.
Yeah, I think we watched some of it
Still
together.
like some of the Minecraft.
Yeah.
There's still something
No,
else
but I'm saying,
I do.
something got us out of Minecraft.
I don't know. That's so weird. think about. Because it's not like we did much else.
My point was, though, like, we got out of it and then we wouldn't play it for a long time. And then all of a sudden we'd be like, hey, why don't we play? And like, it's been like that consistently for years now. That, like, out of nowhere, we'll be like, you know what I kind of want to do? Like, why don't we play Minecraft? And then we'll do it for a few days. And it'll be back to, like, us being in 6th grade only doing that. And then we'll be over it again and we'll be doing something else.
Yeah.
Fortnite was very short-lived for us. I feel like compared to other things we've done, Fortnite was very short-lived.
It was very intense.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Intense.
Fortnite consumed my life. I was not doing anything else but Fortnite. And I think that's why I stopped playing then, because I realized, like, that season when it was like, oh, if you play for this season, like, you can get the battle pass free next season, and then that whole season, all I did was play Fortnite. And then, like, I literally, like, I lost, like, I stopped watching YouTube videos. I got so behind on all the YouTubers. I got so behind on, like, my TV shows because I wasn't doing anything. And, like, all I would do would be, like, either come here and play, or I would lock myself in my brother's room because that's where our PS4 is, and would play Fortnite up there. And then after the season ended, like, I was like, oh, I might not buy Battle Pass. I don't think I want to. And then I ended up buying it because I got it for, like, $5. But then I just didn't play because...
slowed down.
Yeah. I just didn't play, though, because then I had this thought in my head, I don't want Fortnite to consume me again. I don't want to be doing this for the whole season. That all I'm doing is that.
It sounds cringe, but, like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played. Like, I remember me, you, and Lauren, we would play. Like, at night, we'd get online and we'd all play together.
Was that during high school? I have, like, no timeline.
Lauren, I did. I don't know if I did, but me and Lauren...
Oh, no, wasn't it just last year? Like, wasn't it last July you got me into Fortnite?
I think so. Because I know me
that
and
was
Lauren...
quick.
Me and Lauren played for, like, a while. I remember we would go to school, and then we'd be like, okay, we're gonna go home, we're gonna play Fortnite, we're gonna eat dinner, we're gonna get back on Fortnite, it's the funniest thing. We would constantly play Fortnite. Me and Lauren, all the time, every night we played.
I think this is, like, the first time in our life, though, really, that we don't have a game that we're, like, wanting to play. Well, we have a thing, it's YouTube videos, and The Flash, because, like, we watch that every week.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm saying, like, generally there was a point where we would, like, consistently be wanting to play certain video games. Like, we did play Left 4 Dead for a bit, like, we would go do that.
Sure.
We were doing Call of Duty for a little bit, we were doing Zombies.
Yeah. I feel like, you know what my take is from Minecraft? Halo.
I don't think we did Halo that much. Because I've been into Halo since I was a little kid. Halo was, I highly doubt Halo was what got us out of Minecraft.
I know we definitely played it.
Yeah, we did play it, but I don't think that was the thing that just made us stop.
Yeah, you're probably right. I can't remember.
Unless it was just, like, a point where we stopped hanging out as much, so then we both, like, obviously I didn't have Xbox Live, so I wasn't playing it. Yeah. So then maybe it was just something that then when we'd hang out, we wouldn't think to do it.
Sure. Maybe it's just natural, yeah.
I'm just, like, I keep looking at her computer screen because Minecraft is on the screen. Ironically.
I have the icon. Yeah, to go with it on my gaming laptop. I actually, you know what? I actually found myself playing it, last week. Or not even last week, over the weekend.
Really?
For a while, yeah. I was playing it for a while.
Do we want to address us at the beginning of the decade, like the trend? Me at the beginning of the decade versus me at the end? The pictures?
For sure.
So let me tell you guys a little something. I was allowed to have a Facebook when I was a child. Big mistake, I was a very weird child. So I would post these, like, weird pictures that I was like, oh my god, like, selfie, like, where is that confidence now? Anyway, well, really, I would, like, constantly be taking pictures, and now I'm like, get the camera out of my face.
I think they're all like that. You know, because you're not really exposed to anxiety. You know, well, whether or not, you're just not exposed to the outside world that creates you to be insecure and all that shit.
I would give anything to, like, to be this kid again, to just, like, constantly be, like, you know what, I'm gonna take a picture and post it and not care.
I wish that for different reasons. I wish I was that young, just because I was always so, like, not that I'm, like, depressed, but, like, you know, or, like, anything's wrong, but, like, I was always just so happy.
Yeah.
It's just,
you definitely, like, you definitely take, like, being a kid for granted. And, like, people will tell you, you know, enjoy your childhood, like, it's gonna go fast, and you're like, yeah, but then, like, you don't really realize it until you look back and you're like, wow, I'm not a child anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you know that post where it's like, one day you and your friends went out to play for the last time and you had no idea?
There's another post that's like, it's a picture in the hallway, and it's like, I can find it. There's something about like walking down the hallway for the last time, or something with your friends.
I experienced that in January.
That was big, yeah, because she graduated early, which was really exciting. I was gonna say, I missed doing art.
I did.
For a while.
I was a little regretful of it only because, you know, I did like kind of shorten my high school experience, but I was very grateful at the same time just because, like, you know, everybody says like, oh, you know, you like, I hate school, I don't want to deal with it, but like, I legitimately like did not want to get up every day and go do it. Like, I just couldn't, and that's a huge reason why I like stopped college so fast too. Like, I didn't want to go to college. You know, a lot of kids, like, when, especially, like, I went away because I didn't, like, I wanted to experience being away and being, like, independent and everything, and I thought I was gonna get excited for it, but, like, even leading up to it, like, I never got excited, and it wasn't even, like, the fact that I was going away that wasn't getting me excited. It was the idea that, wow, I'm going to school for another 4 years, like, I'm doing something I hated my entire life for another 4 years, but I'm paying for it now. So, like, that was a big factor as to why I like dropped out real quick. I couldn't take the idea of doing school again.
No.
Ew, I hate these pictures. We're definitely like avoiding some of them. I'm not putting those on the screen. The first picture I ever posted to Facebook. And the weird thing is, like, in a lot of these old pictures, I tilt my head, and I still do it. Like, I go to take pictures, and I always immediately, like, tilt my head and my phone.
Yeah.
And, like, I kind of had the same facial expression in all of them, too. Like, it was always either or.
Yeah. Now it's a little different, though.
Yeah, now it's just, like, I never smile with my teeth. Never. This one, I just love this, because it's, like, a mood.
Okay. I don't know why, because I don't have it on Facebook. Because I didn't have Facebook. I only made Facebook in high school because I was curious about, you know, what people were doing on there. But
This picture?
I love that picture. I love her dog, but her dog does not like me.
Yeah, my dog doesn't like people.
It's very sad. I need to pull up my iPod. That's gonna have stuff on it. Maybe not from 2010, but like early stuff.
Oh my god, and then here's Megan and I at the beginning of the decade.
We didn't even know each other. Well, no, that's not true.
We didn't know each other. We just went to school with each other since kindergarten, but we didn't know each other.
We knew each other. We weren't friends though. We were friends 6th grade. That's when we were friends.
You know what energy this, like, reminds me of?
What?
The girl that's, like, standing in front of the house burning down.
Yeah, I definitely got that movie. Definitely.
Alright, pull up some of your pictures.
I don't
Because that's
know.
getting more into, like, actual me. And then I don't think I need to show you pictures of me now because... Hello. Or you can go to my Instagram, which is linked down below. Slyly plugging my Instagram.
I typically go through my mom's Facebook because like I said, did not have Facebook back then.
See, I was a child, my brother got one, and I had to have one.
I just didn't care for it. I had Instagram.
All I did was played Facebook games.
I miss old Instagram when it first came out. Like, oh my god, I love that.
Oh my god, I could see the blue, like, top bar and the bottom bar.
Yeah.
Oh god, even, like, the way the apps have changed over the years.
Yeah.
Crazy. You have to go back further.
I can't. Like, it only goes back to 2012. That's the only picture she has of me.
Alright, that's close enough to the beginning of the decade. Wait, but why do you still look the exact same? Like, this
Oh, this
specific picture,
Yeah.
you just...
Yeah, that picture looks zero difference.
Some of the older pictures of me, I feel like when you look at them, like, you wouldn't be able to necessarily tell that it was me as a little kid. Oh my god, I remember that!
2014.
Oh my god, I remember that, Jack.
What
What is your face?
My eyes are closed. Oh, good job,
It
Mom.
looks like you're high.
Really cool that one.
I love that. Good job, Mom.
Mom. All the piano recitals I did.
Oh my god, that's a throwback.
So much.
We we'd be like going to hang out and you'd be like, oh, I have
Oh,
piano
right.
practice, you gotta wait. I have piano lessons.
I did not like
And then
but
we got,
because I was like, I could have dropped it, but I was like, I'll just wait until I don't remember when I stopped.
And then we got older.
Senior. Because at the end of the year, my teacher would host like a recital. I wanted to play and to participate in the recital. I bombed it. I did so bad. I just remembered the chorus of the song that I was doing. That's it. I did not.
Didn't you have the sheet in front of you?
Yeah, but no, I didn't. No, that's the thing. With the recital, you're supposed to memorize the whole thing.
You didn't bomb amnesia, right?
No, amnesia I did well.
Okay. Yeah, I remember like towards the end when, right before you stopped lessons, like he would ask me, oh, what song should I learn?
Yeah, I did amnesia.
Stone Cold, Demi Lovato.
And then I remember there's 3 that I chose just because he just kept like giving them to me. I was like, okay. Stone Cold by Demi Lovato, amnesia, and I don't remember which Panic song.
I feel like I can remember, but I can't. This is gospel.
Yes.
Why can I remember when you
I
did
don't.
like? Wait, you know, at the beginning of the decade, I was like playing flute and was in chorus.
That's crazy.
And then in 8th grade, well, when we went into middle school, in elementary school, you were allowed to do both chorus and band or orchestra. But you, so like I did chorus and band. And then in middle school, you have to choose. You're not allowed to do both. You have to do either chorus or band or like orchestra. And I ended up choosing to go on with band. And in 8th grade, I like finished out the year, but in high school, I didn't continue band because I didn't like the high school teacher.
I did not want to do marching band. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, that was like another thing. I didn't want to do marching band.
Because I'm not not like being insulting, but like a lot of people who are in band call themselves band nerds because they love it. I just was not like one of those.
I just didn't want to march in the parades.
Got to. Want to be? No, I did not want to do all that.
We started out musical and now we're here.
I love Birthday
Yeah, I went through like a lot of hair colors or like hair things in this past decade.
Hair things.
Well, like hairstyles, like I started out, I had like short hair with short bangs. Then I grew out I had like side bangs. Then I grew out my hair, I had my hair long, no bangs.
True.
Then I got layers in my hair for a little bit. Then I did the ombre, then I did the highlight, then I went to the teal, green, blue monstrosity we don't talk about.
I didn't like it that much. You didn't like it.
Because it was not the color I wanted.
Yeah, I couldn't.
And it was not how I wanted it done.
No.
And now we're here. It was purple and pink and
One.
yellow, blonde, orange, coral. My roots are showing really bad.
I used to have my hair super short.
Oh my god, yes. I was so happy when you started growing it out.
Like this short, and then I went into middle school, and I kind of looked around and I was like, oh, I think I want to try it. Like I looked around and I just go like, No, I was like,
wow, your hair is like that and your hair is like that.
I kind of just noticed that like all the girls have longer hair, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. And ever since middle school, I did not let my hair get short. That's a lie. I did once because I was having a crisis, but we're not over that. We're done.
Yo,
It's
wait,
fine.
I did that too though. I
Yeah.
like swore to myself I was never gonna cut my hair short again because like my mom never let me have long hair because, you know, obviously when like you're a little kid you don't really know how to take care of it. So as I'm the one stuck taking care of your hair, you're keeping it short.
Yeah.
And then as soon as like I started growing out, I was like, I'm never going short again. And then in 7th grade I went short. And then what was it? I think didn't I do it in high school once too? I went like a little bit shorter.
Yeah,
I went
but
like
not,
up to here.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Not like crazy short, but shorter, but not like, you know.
So what are some goals you have for the next decade? Or can we not? I don't like saying decade because I don't like thinking about like the next 10 years.
That's
But like
a long
starting the
time,
new
yeah.
decade, like the first few years, something you want to happen. Or like just things you want to happen.
I mean, you know, 19, gonna be 20.
Ew.
I mean, I don't know. I used to have a lot of goals for myself. I mean, I have like overall.
Thinking about my goals.
I have a lot of overall goals for my life. Like, eventually I want to do this, this, and that. But not like, okay, I plan this, I plan it. Because I just have learned from personal experience. I know you have a plan. I'm not shitting on your plan. But I just know from personal experience that a plan doesn't always work.
Things don't go to plan.
Yeah, because like I wanted to go away to college. I was like, I wanted to go away. What else did I want? What else did I want to do? I don't know. There's something else.
Why don't we talk about the fact your girl wanted to be a singer, and I have really bad stage fright. That didn't go to plan.
No.
Now I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Because a lot of things just kind of like changed, and I realized that like I don't want to plan my life like that. I kind of just want to like personally, and like I said,
yeah. I know. We have like different things.
Yeah.
Like I can easily off the top of my head right now think of like things that like I want to accomplish within the next few years.
Yeah. Like I know that like if again I know we don't want to talk about decade, but like 20, 30, like obviously I would like to. I mean, I don't mind marrying later in life. You know what I mean? Like I personally like as long as I'm with somebody, you know, I don't mind it. Of course I'd like to get married sooner, but like I don't want to be married before 25. Let's say that before 25 now.
See, my thought is like,
yeah.
I don't really, not that I don't care for marriage. Like I definitely like want to get married, but like to me it's not that big a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because I just think, not that it is just like, oh, it's just like a certificate, like it's just a piece of paper, but like, to me, as long as like I'm happy and like I'm in love with the person, the guy, you know, like I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone has a preference. Everybody believes marriage should be a different thing. I'm traditional. I like the speak out.
I want to look.
We're very different, but very similar,
yeah.
And very like fast amounts of things.
I love how you really haven't said any of your goals, so I'm just gonna go and you can think about it, okay? You just rambled on about, I don't really set goals, and I'm just sitting here like, I'm just gonna like list it off really quick, which is really gonna like show you the difference between the two of us, no offense. So like, the things that like pop into my head immediately that I would like to happen within the next few years would be like, definitely, I don't know if I've said it in a video or like if I've left it in a video, but I've said it to you, like I want to move out to LA by the end of next year. Since I was a little kid, all I ever wanted to be was like in LA. So I definitely want to move there, hopefully by the end of next year. I definitely want to like be in a relationship. I would like to say, but you know, next year because like I've been single my entire life. But that's probably not going to happen realistically. So like just hopefully within the next few years I like meet somebody and fall in love. That's like the biggest goal in my life. And then basically like I want my YouTube to take off in the next few years. Yeah. I would love that. That's like
a goal. Okay. That's wonderful. But this works out.
Cause like I love doing this. Like
it's fun.
Not only does to me it brings us closer together, but like I know, you know, like when we first started, I told you like I wasn't gonna edit. I didn't know how editing worked.
No.
I like didn't want any part in it. And now like every time I edit a video, like I find myself getting so sucked into it because like I love the whole process of editing.
Yeah, recently she's been the main editor of the videos. She came up with the intro, the outro. I don't think we said it in video. I mean, you might say it in one of our other videos, but like she came up with the intro and the outro. I would have never been able to like do that. And she like dived in. I love it.
Honestly, I'm really proud of him. Like, yeah. I got really into like actually making thumbnails, not just going, okay, I need to find a good point in the video that could like suffice as a thumbnail.
You know what? You know what's a goal? I spelled it. I would like to be more creative. Put it that way. Because I really realized how much I love to write.
And we bonded over it.
Yeah, we really did, because I know she likes to write.
That was a goal of mine at one point.
We've talked about it.
I want to be a writer. Now look at me.
We've definitely talked about writing, like, in the past, but, like, I feel, like, really, like, because I've always wanted to, like, come up with stories and, you know, write some of them down, but
I legit wrote fan fiction for a long time.
Yeah, she wrote fan fiction. I didn't write fan fiction. I wrote fan fiction.
I still have fan fiction I wrote on my phone. And I still have moments because of us, like, we have a story that we write. It doesn't go anywhere, like, it's just, like, that we work on it for fun. But, like...
Yeah, fun for 50 pages.
Yeah, we're gonna upload it eventually. You won't know about it because we're not... Yeah, we're just gonna be, like, the anonymous people that posted it. Anyway, I forgot where I was going. Oh, because, like, since we write that story, like, it makes me want to write, like, my stories that I have, like, all the notes in my phone, but, like, obviously change it up, because, like, I'm not as into Luke and all of them, where, like, it's about Luke Hemmings from 5 Sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely more creative. I want to write more stories. As a semester, I was in an intro to creative writing class, and I really like, because we did different topics. We did like poems, and we did nonfiction, and we did fiction, and we did like a drama / like dialogue, where it's like writing a script or whatever. And it was crazy when I wrote the fiction. I really like loved it. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I want to do this more often. But yeah, I want to be more creative. Thinking about maybe doing like, not videography, but like learning about it and kind of playing with that.
We could potentially like do skits on the channel. Write scripts, do skits. No.
Whoa, that's a thing. Like, write scripts, do skits. Love that. Yeah, I'm going to do like little projects, you know, with like use my camera and try to film like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about it.
You know what sounds weird?
What?
I kind of can't wait till like next year when it's the end of the year. Not that I want the year to go by so fast, but like when we can actually look back on our year of videos and see how things have changed. See like, cause like really for us only like starting, what was it? We started posting in August or was it September? It was around that time. Like you can see how like our videos progressed. Like we didn't do much editing. Like it was very like low editing. And we didn't do much to the videos. We didn't.
Well, our first video was pretty.
No.
Pretty well edited, but no.
Yes, but I'm saying like there was no like fun kind of weird cutscenes. There was nothing where like, oh, we'd throw in pictures, we'd throw music in, we'd do this, we'd do that. Like there was nothing. There was no like text in it or anything.
Yeah, like our sit-down videos were very straightforward.
Yeah, and like all of them were just, all right, we need to take a thumbnail. Now it's just like I'll find a moment and make a thumbnail.
Yeah.
This I don't know what. Oh no, we decided what we're gonna do. Wait, no, I need a pic. Are we gonna do with pic?
Post with thumbnail.
Okay, good.
Any other goals? Goals for?
Where do you want our channel to be by like the end of next? Well, not by the end of next year, but like by sometime next year. What do you want us? Like, is there anything you know specifically you want us to be doing by the channel, or like anything you want for the channel, like during next year?
Goals are pretty consistent. Maybe once we get a little more into it, possibly more. Like maybe add a video to the week. So like Monday, Friday videos or something.
The only reason I hate saying that is because to me it's like between Monday and Friday there's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But then between Friday and Monday it's only Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, or like find some sort of compromise where we can do like a...
I would love to be able to do 2 videos a week. Like it would just be a lot. But I can definitely see us, we say it now like, oh, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. And then definitely I could see us in like a month or 2 all of a sudden be doing 2 videos a week.
Yeah, because we're able to, yeah. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely not a possibility. I
would just like for us to have like, I don't care even how big, just like some sort of interaction from like the audience, you guys watching this. Where like we can do Q&As, we can do like, you know, like, hey, if we wanted to do this, what would you guys want to see in a video? Like have, you know, like, oh, our followers controlled our lives for the day. Be able to do videos like that.
Yeah, kind of like an interconnection would be cool. Maybe. That would be nice.
Yeah, I would love, my God, that'd be crazy though.
That would be crazy.
To be able to like look back and be like, look at this at the beginning of the beginning of the year, we started with 13 subscribers. And we're like ending the year with
X.
Yeah. Hopefully 1,000.
Wow.
Maybe.
Wow, imagine. I would bug out if that happened.
Okay, but imagine like an alternate universe, like we look back on this moment and we're actually like thousands.
No.
Spread our channel. Hey, Is this the time to? Ew! I actually don't want to end this video like because it's weird. Like it's not. This isn't the last video we're filming of this year, but just knowing this is gonna be the last outro of the year of the decade.
Yeah, we're still gonna do many outros before the year's over.
Yeah.
But this is the last one that you're gonna see.
So, is it time? Maybe at some point you'll just take a stand and start doing it and I won't have to say something about it. Thank you guys for watching.
Oh, I was gonna jump in, but then we started, so I'll let you finish.
I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy. I know it's like really chill, like not much happened, but it was just, we just really want to be able to reflect on the past decade and like look back on how we've changed, how things have changed,
Really,
like in our lives.
It was very therapeutic.
Yeah. Also kind of depressing, but like, when isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we need to like say something, like just for like the audience. Like I don't know, like.
Well, I don't think we should be positive.
Well,
Make some of those resolutions. Keep those resolutions.
Or don't. We probably won't.
Honestly.
Well, I just want to.
I never do them because I'm not good.
I just want to thank anybody that like does watch, not even just this video, but like our videos, and like if you are a subscriber, but like it means a lot to us, like
even if you just
genuinely.
One video, if you just watched one,
even if you just clicked on this one and then
that's it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right, I guess. Wait, are we gonna say peace for now or like peace for the decade? Peace to the decade.
Peace.
Peace out, 2010s.
That's good.
It's true though.
Peace.
You have to cover.
2010s.